bushes there onto Rammus, who then gets exploded by the entire team. And Cho, now everyone's really low, and someone might get nommed here actually. But I think Cho is going to get torn apart, or Ash. Okay, I think the team is going to back up, and I think it's probably wise. Nice blink away there by Kassadin, although you got to be careful doing that right there, because if you hit the dragon, you're not going to have a good day. Wow, I think he would have been okay, but still wouldn't have been preferred. And they get out of there. So yeah, I was saying, this team comp is really, really good at pushing these towers, because Jaina can throw her tornadoes, force the other team to maneuver around that, but more importantly, she'll do really good AoE damage on the minions. And if any one of the enemies move forward to try to, counter the harass, Blitz can just grab them and pull them out of range and just get killed. That combo is just really, really good. Of course, there's a few other options to fulfill those roles, but I think that, I don't know, I really like Jaina for that kind of thing. She's got a good long-range AoE, and I'm not sure who can duplicate that exact thing. You've got, what's his name? Kog'Maw has really, really long-range AoE, so he's good for counter-harassing at the turret, because the other team is forced to move so far back to dodge his AoE, or to avoid his AoE, because it's very hard to dodge. Now, Kassadin, we're going to see him. Now, he's finally at the point where he can get some decent farm on. Ultimate's in, hits his E, does get some gold there, but it's so late in the game that Kassadin really does not have that farming ability. And he really, really does have to drive his money from kills. And he is a ganker type character, and if you're not playing him as a ganker, if you're not, get a couple of levels, especially get level 6 so you got your Rift Walk, and then get out and start getting kills. It's very much like if you're playing Twitch, that the only way to play him, he got low there. He actually got critted by the boss, is what it looks like, or by Baron Nashor. If you're playing as Twitch, and you don't start ganking by the time, definitely by the time you hit, say, level 6 or something like that, but frankly, earlier than that is even better, you're playing him wrong. Twitch does not scale well late game unless he's got, if he's got tons of money, then he can destroy the enemy team with his ultimate. But Twitch's strength comes from getting those kills early on, helping your team out by denying the other team and feeding yourself on other people, just because you're not a farmer. It's the opposite of some other types of characters. If you're an assassin type character, you gotta assassinate people. So, looks like we're going to have a nice push down the middle here, and I'm not sure what the other team's going to be able to do. They're not going to be able to win a team fight, I don't think. And, if they even come close to this group, they're going to get gangbanged by Blitz, who's just going to tear apart a single person. Where the hell's Cho? Oh, through the bushes! That was a nice move, and he's actually protected by those minions, which meant the Blitz couldn't really get a grab off there. But it was still a really risky thing to do, because he could have been caught by either Blitz, or he could have been knocked up by a tornado. Now, I think the other team is going to... Oh, no, Blitz is out of position. So they do move forward to sort of engage as a team here. We do get an Ash Arrow that stuns Kassadin, but, yeah, it's not going to be enough. The other team's just going to get torn apart here. No problem, because the Baron Nashor buff, the fact that our team is fairly far ahead in kills, and I think has a much, much stronger composition. The Ash Arrow was a very nice move, but unfortunately it wasn't able to turn into a gank. Yeah, there's that Blitz grab. Just so strong. And there's the ace, and I'm sure that the surrender vote is going to come soon. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this game. I really liked it, because I don't get to see Kassadin in action too much, and Kassadin's not usually someone I'm too afraid of. If I see a Kassadin on the other team, I'm not like, oh noes. But then if it turns out to be a really good Kassadin and he starts getting some ganks, then it's bad, because he's just going to be able to kill any one target that he wants whenever he wants. And really what you have to do is you have to make sure your team's got enough CC to stop him from dominating any team fights. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time, folks.